Welcome back, everyone. The Baron is back. We're on part 3, Tsavo Highway. Just escaped a military base from the Covenant. We had to blow it up, got the hostages out. Now we're on to our rally point. Wayne's back again with me for this great Halo adventure we're on. So let's get right into it.
Chief, please respond. What is your status? Over. If you can
Why do you
hear
keep
me,
going in?
find
Why you gotta go into the fire,
Head to the
Wayne?
telephone
Fire's
pole.
bad. Genius.
You can walk. Set your boots on the line. Chief's got the right idea. Let's mount up. Get the hell out of these caves.
Chief's got the right idea.
Let's go.
I'll get the door, sir.
Take a spot, take a spot.
Yeah, you're a better shot than me anyway.
Welcome to the actual first vehicle section in this campaign walkthrough.
Woohoo! On the double! Let's take him down!
So Wayne, well, I guess on the topic of what movies would you recommend for people if they want to watch something good? It's got like everything, good story, good characters, and all of that. What would you recommend? So, would you give a description of this? Just like a small description, no big revealing details, because maybe someone out there wants to watch this movie.
Chief, still can't get the commander. Comms are amiss. Pelicans are scattered. Best thing now, get some distance between us and the base. Brutes are gonna be looking for survivors.
Well, the old boy story is more or less just a revenge trilogy. And it's a Korean movie. My friend Wayne here says he'd recommend it. But if you're a fan of horror, that's, even better. If you're a fan of horror, it's probably good for you. I'm not a horror fan. But the movie I would recommend, I'd say after Jaws, one of Steven Spielberg's best, I think. One of his best movies in my opinion. Now, think about that movie. I think it has everything, good characters, and a simple plot. And I think, about all those old movies, we should all see it as a way to learn that old movies actually used to movie, unlike current movies of today. No, because with Jaws, when you watch that movie, it just seems realistic for a movie. Like, this could happen. Like, it's more natural, the environment and everything. There's no fancy green screens or anything like that. There's some special effects, but nothing too crazy like it is today. And it didn't really, in my opinion, when you watch the movie, it doesn't feel like a movie that's scripted in the sense that these characters are talking naturally to each other on a boat trying to catch a giant shark.
I'm hurt!
But I feel as though current movies use too many special effects, pushing certain propaganda or agenda or something. I know you've all probably heard this somewhere before, but this is how I see it. I mean, a perfect example is probably the hero industry. From being, this big, great hit to now being something that's just another movie genre tossed to the side. People always say after Endgame, it just went down the drain. And I think most people are right about that. But with current movies like the Deadpool Wolverine movie, I'd recommend that movie for people. If you want something for the old, you want an old nostalgia Marvel movie, I'd do it. I definitely recommend watching it. But beyond that, I thought it was a good movie. People we all recognize. most common sense. But I see this movie as a form of, it's a facade, really, to be honest. Like, you know, they make this good movie with all the ideas of the movie, like, you know, making fun of all the moves they've had in the past that were bad. But now,
Take down that barrier, Chief. Power supply
it's
should be
become,
inside the tunnel.
they make this good Marvel movie where they're like, oh hey, guess what? We brought back all your favorite characters and all that stuff. But the gimmick they're going to do is they'll make all this money back and then go back to making woke stuff. That's all. That's all they're going to do. That's what I think. Because, you know, for all bad movies they have, like the Marvels and the second Doctor Strange movie, that whole Marvels franchise and the Kang
Say again,
controversy
Recon?
and everything
You're
like
breaking
that.
up.
Something in the
They
crater, man.
just,
Something
you know,
beneath the
basically in
storm.
debt. But now they make a good movie, and it's making them all this money back. I mean, heck, Robert Downey Jr. got paid $80 million to play Doctor Doom. And to be honest, it's a nostalgia bait. I'm sorry, but it's just nostalgia bait. I mean, for all of us out there, you know, they finally brought back a good actor, person who played Iron Man. Wow, you know, Iron Man's dead, but they'll revive him. They'll probably make a cameo in the next movie. I think the movie's supposed to be Secret Wars, where the plot of that is Doctor Doom basically becomes God and controls the entire Marvel universe. And then with all the Deadpool Wolverine movie, it just sets up for the X-Men Avengers crossover in a comic book that occurred long ago. But I
Master
don't know.
Chief?
I just think
Finally,
that
a good
you know,
connection.
all they're doing
Truth
is
is
just making a
excavated
good
in a Forerunner
movie just to
artifact.
bring people
We
back.
have to
They're
assume
bringing
it's
back an
art.
actor everybody knows,
Keep pushing to the
just
town
so
of Boyd,
everyone
Chief.
can come back and
Resupply
watch all the
birds will meet you in
movies.
the next valley.
And then once they run their purpose, they'll go back to making woke stuff and put themselves back in debt again. Just a constant cycle. I mean, if you want to go see the movie, go ahead. I won't stop you. I myself probably will. But at the same time, we have to recognize that this does not have good intentions behind it. And people have said they're just desperate. Just desperate, you know. And another thing, part of the movie industry that's ruined it is streaming and COVID. You know, you can watch any movie at your fingertips. And there's no need to go to the movie theaters anymore. Because eventually the movie's just going to come out on the streaming service. Give it a few days, it'll be there. Just takes time to get there, but it'll get there. And then heck, with the phone now, you can almost make your own movies. You can make your own movies now. For how much of a good picture it captures now, and how much technology is improved, you can make your own movie. On top of that, no one wants to go to the movies because it's expensive. You're almost spending $20 just to see one movie. Two people to go see one movie is almost $20. And heck, $30 if you want to buy drinks, popcorn, nachos, or any of that kind of candy or any of that stuff. It's expensive going to the movies now. And no one wants to go to the movies. Heck, no one even wants to go to sporting events because you can get most of that stuff on your phone too. ESPN, even the streaming service, they have it. With Paramount, they got soccer. Peacock, Amazon, they got football. They got almost every sport. And ESPN has all of them. Heck, baseball's not even on TV anymore, unless you have the MLB channel. But then again, who has that? Who has the MLB channel?
Need to hold out until we arrive.
You can just go watch it on ESPN Plus. Easier. Same thing can be said for movies. You don't need to go to movie theater anymore. We'll be on the stream platform. But I want to warn you all that with these current movies coming out, why go to the movies or watch any of them on streaming service? Do not give these people, these large companies, corporations, all these big Hollywood bigwigs, don't watch their new movies. Go watch all their old stuff. Watch the movies they cared about. You know, watch the movies that people had passion behind. You know, actors, you know, before they started going crazy and started talking politics. You know, people had a job. You know, they either were in the movies, either played a sport, and didn't do anything to associate themselves with other politics or any of that kind of stuff. All they did was an acting. That was it. Now everybody wants to be everything. Stuff that they're not. Correct. Quote the great Michael Jordan, as he said in The Last Dance, when they were asking him about the help of a politician. He literally says, I'm a basketball player, not a politician. Once again, I ask you all one more time, If you don't like any of this stuff, then why do you keep watching it or buying it or supporting it? Just stop. Stop. I get there's people out there to do it for us, but why do you want to go confirm them? I don't even trust
Get to cover!
YouTubers or movie reviewers anymore. It's whether or not you want to go see that movie. Do you want to go to that movie theater? Do you want to go and sit down in your home and watch it on your TV? Do you want to? It's all you, not what someone tells you.
Pelicans coming in!
Brutes have plenty of armor between here and Boyd, Chief. But this Warthog should help you punch on through.
But what do you
Got
think
hostile
about
armor ahead, Chief.
I guess
I rounded up a few resupply birds. Advise you to maintain position until they arrive.
I guess my question is to you, if you haven't watched a movie in a long time, what was the last movie you ever saw besides Old Man? In the theater, yeah. Like, when was the last time you ever went to the movies and watched it? You saw the Assassin's Creed movie? Oh my god. Was it bad? No, here's my thing. No, I think we're in the age, to be honest, we're in the age of video games. Because they're making a Borderlands movie. They're already making Super Mario Bros. 2. They're already making the second movie of that. Yeah, I thought the first Super Mario movie was good because there was nothing in it. It was just a Mario story. That was it. There was nothing special about it. Trying to snipe him.
Hey! Alright?
You got jump scared. You got jump scared there, friend. Yeah, I'm not against it. That's too much noise. There's another one. I'm just killing all your rides. I just killed all your rides. By the way, everyone, don't play through this section, that whole vehicle section. Just go to the top and steal the Wraith. It just makes it so much easier. To be honest with you. Shoot him! Shoot him!
Lord Hood, we made it.
Music to my ears, Commander. What about the Ark?
Fully uncovered, sir.
Then we don't have much time. Marines, the Prophet of Truth doesn't know it yet, but he's about to get kicked right off his throne. You will take our city back and drive our enemy into the graves they've been so happily digging. One final effort is all that remains.
And with that, Tsavo Highway finishes. Tune in for part 4 and see if we'll be able to catch the Prophet of Truth. With a little intermission of the Halo Ring for you. And remember, I have only enemies, no allies.